would you describe your personality?
My personality, I bad.
What? This guy's gay. Okay, you're lying. This guy's gay. And I'm telling you he's gay because I know files about this guy. I know that this guy was hooking up with. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and my name is Willow Rose. If you're new to the channel, welcome home, honey. Today's video is a story time because I got really triggered this week. Like, I've been trying to mice this thing, but I realized and it triggered me because I thought I was over it, but I think it's time for me to like talk about it. So today's story time is about how I got scammed. Guys, I got scammed into love. You guys, I got scammed into love, into a relationship by a gay man. Cause like it's when I was in gay, but hey, here goes. It was in, when was this? Okay, it was in 2019. You know, you guys remember how 2019 was crazy? Like, it was crazy. It was crazy. Honale flying fishy. Honale, like, yes, 2019 was the December of my life, basically. I keep saying I've never had so much fun in my life than December 2019. So I remember we were going to the Bride Festival. It was my sister-in-law and I, like other people, because my sister was working the VIP. Yeah, my losing in the Bride Festival, she was gonna do deco. So obviously it was, yeah, a group of us. So a guy that I went to school with, primary, not even high school, primary school, sends me a message on Facebook and says, hey V, I'm sorry to bother you. There's this guy who's been bothering me about you so much, and when he found out, like, he's been talking about you, so he's had and said I know you. He actually asked me to facilitate. Like, oh, okay, who's this guy? It's like, no, this guy's he's doing really well. This is his name. Is it okay if I give him if I give him your numbers? I'm like, okay, sure, no problem. I sent the number because, okay, obviously I went through his Facebook first. I see that Ayman brothers travels to like abroad, and like I'm like, okay, move go abroad. Flight. Okay, Shab, this guy texts me. He asked me, hey, how are you doing? I tell him, no, I'm great, but right now I'm on my way to the Bride Festival. So yeah, I was like, no, you know what? Just let me know when you're back so that we can talk. I don't want to be disturbing you right now. I'm like, oh, okay, no, thank you, Shab, we'll talk. Went to the Bride Festival. It was a damp, like, we came back dusty, but it was really nice. And then obviously when I come home, I text him to say, hi, I'm back in town. He's like, oh, okay, I'd really like to see you. Can we have coffee? He was like, come on, the coffee cup or tea? I think he said tea, and I thought it was cute, you know. I really thought it was cute. I was just like, tea. This guy. Imagine being invited for like a slice of cake and tea. So he's like, yeah, can we meet? We set it up. We meet at Renaissance. We sit down, we have that cake and tea, and we talk. This guy is nice, but he has an accent, guys. Like, accent is man. You know, black people that grow up abroad, like those that grew up in the UK, or I don't know, but you know, people that didn't grow up with us. But the funny thing about the accent was that generally how pronounce and I wasn't there to judge. Honestly, I was impressed because he's telling me what he's doing, what he does for work. So, okay, that was then, and then it was December, and because it was December, I was always out that December. I'd go out on a Saturday. Sunday, we're going back to the Flying Fish. Mess again, so mess. Every day is a mess, and it got into those days where you don't know what day of the week it is. Every day, shake down. Yeah, it was that. Until he was like, you know what? I can see that you are busy. So because I can see that you are busy, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let you enjoy your festive. Me and you, we're going to talk January. Oh, okay, sharp. I'm not living my best life. I'm living my best life. I'm out there living my best life. I'm always out. I'm always drinking my alcohol. We're always looking cute with my sisters and my friends. Like, it's a vibe. Okay, December goes by. It's January now. So in Jan, sorry guys, somebody's trying to call me here. And what then? Okay. So it's Jan, around 45. Rather say one text, hey my love, where are you? I'm like, no, I'm at the house. What are you doing? No, I'm not doing anything. Can I come see you? I'm like, yeah, sure, come through. He's like, would you like me to bring you anything to eat? And I don't know, guys. If you know me, you know I'm obsessed with KFC. Like, I am obsessed. I am obsessed with KFC. I'll eat KFC literally every day of the week and not get tired of it. I'm like, yeah, please bring me KFC. He's like, what do you want from KFC? I just want the street wise. Okay, sharp. He comes, we hang out. He's really nice. He's asking me about my festive. Wait, guys, oh nice. Like, I look cute too. Like, okay, he wasn't like the cutest, but like, not daddy vibes, man. Like, he was that guy that you can imagine. And then you would be next to him, like, sharp. Okay, sharp. And then this guy, me and him started seeing each other like regularly. Every week, at least twice, would have like, okay, he doesn't drink alcohol, so would have like tea dates. Usually I'd just end up drinking wine or whatever, but he'd take me to Lenses Inn. He'd take literally everywhere to number 7. We're like restaurant hopping, trying different restaurants, would go on drives. And then one day he suggests that, can he cook for me? It was on a Sunday. I'm like, okay, sure, please cook for me. He comes, he picks me up. I'm sitting there on the couch. I'm just browsing through the TV, baby all up here. And he used to have such a cute apartment. Like, it was cute. You know those apartments, Lesotho housing. Like, I get him like Lesotho housing, like and then people just bought. He used to stay in one of those houses. Oh, look, this guy, you know, this guy, man. So, okay, I've been talking with this guy, seeing each other literally at least twice a week, but he had never tried, as little as even try an attempt to kiss me or touch me weird. No, nothing. Chilled guy, perfect gentleman. And shame, it didn't even register anything in my head, because I was just like, this guy's a gentleman. He understands what his game here is, and he's not even trying to rush. He like, okay, man, like. I did the key podcast. So ke hope like my other friend who think it's Skotadi you know has like low net surely ke tsaya Skotadi ke ga Skotadi nna ke tsoa fuck boy oh really I understand my gentleman in so hi man, this guy is really not a nice like I give up my man like a guy from a storybook. A storybook. Oh my god, no, I'm not feeling well. Like, I don't know, I'm just not feeling well. I don't. Okay, where we get I'm at home, just I'm outside. Would like the care packaging and I would chocolate. Correct ish of doing guys, yo, that guy could have been the love of my life, Lazaba. He was really nice. I remember in February, and it was my Valentine's, and then he asked me what are my Valentine's plans. I don't know, I don't have any. Either we should go to, I think, Marakabe. His friends from abroad, like his white friends, were coming, so they were all gonna go to Marakabe and whatever. So he'd like for me to come with. But unfortunately, I lived in my mom's house. I couldn't just go away for a weekend. Like, I just couldn't. So, okay, that didn't happen. No man, and then he starts gym, and then he asked me if I'd like to work out with him. I'm like, yeah, sure. Baby boy, and like, not the normal one. Executive, hi man, guys, you must understand. Like, how come something about a forgotten man and we go to gym, we work out. Whoever finishes first, we're couching and then we both go home. He drops me. Yo, I was living the dream, living the naked Jolam Jolwadi feeling me like Bonam Jolom TikTok or Hosa. But we're 2 months in. This guy is still not trying to kiss me. He's still not trying to get physical with me. Nothing. He's just there. We're just enjoying each other's company. And okay, sharp. So I'm in a relationship. I decide to tell my gay best friend and my sister-in-law, guys, but with who? I feel like we know what to know. Send receipts. Send receipt is we want to see a picture. Is that picture or what? Okay, man, guys, send a picture. What a joke, my darling. I sent a picture. And I okay, musanya no bisola has mama kekena. I must know to about to be bisexual. That's how she says it. You know how like older people say things. I about to be bisexual, but I got to Kirai, my DJ, I come calling back. Like, as of do I say, guys, hi, Nike, it's about she. I did like I would say, hi, are you sure? Are you sure, my friends? What? This guy's gay. You're lying. This guy's gay. And I'm telling you he's gay because I know files about this guy. I know that this guy was hooking up with who. I'm like, man, oh my God, my girlfriend. This guy, this same guy, against one mate. So now that they're starting to say these things, go ahead and like you know. Okay, but if he's not gay, how come he's been behaving this way? So yeah, guys, let's show. Okay, my life is a joke. Hey, man. So, like, if there's one thing that I realized about me is that I really don't know how to handle my frustration. I don't handle frustrations well because I remember just being bitter. It be like a delete. I don't know what I can block. Like he be man. So he goes back to Facebook. He texts me, he's like, hey man, what's going on? I'm trying to reach you on your phone. I'm not going through. I'm trying to send you messages. They're not going through. What's going on? Are you okay? Is something wrong with your phone? Do you see? And I get words about on good terms. Surely all of a sudden has some trouble. Leave me alone. Even now, I don't have a problem with people being gay, but I love my men straight. Hey, so calmly, calm, get with down to earth, calm. What's going on, my love? can I come? Can we talk? I'm not sure what's going on, but can I come and can we talk about this? Keribile, don't come here because you're wasting your time. Because how come on now? Vela, can I just come? Can we talk? He comes there. Okay, so what are you saying? What's going on? He was like, yeah, apparently when you're gay and then he's like, I sort of expected this. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean you expected this? I don't know, it's because a lot of Masauri people like to say that about him. And I'm like, yeah, that's why. Like, okay, is there a phase in your life when you were experimenting with like gay guys or what's going on? I don't know. He doesn't know. It's just that maybe he's friends with like gay guys and people just like to say that he's gay. And then mother's rumor, I really don't like it. So for that, go back. Can we just leave whatever it is what we're doing? As a Shab, he's a gentleman, so he was just like, okay, Shab. So from time to time, he texts me, wants to find out how I'm doing, blah blah blah, and then this went on. I deleted his numbers. I even remember saying to hook up another friend of mine who's gay with that guy. So last year I was working in Mafding. Okay. I remember this guy and text, and it was the weekend when I was home. Where am I? We should do breakfast. Maybe this guy wants to apologize for what he did to me. So let me go see him. I go. This guy. Oh, why didn't you say like he's still silly? He still wants to patronize me. He still wants to marry me. And I'm like, no. You know when you're annoyed, I was just like, I'm like, hey man, this guy won't cry man. He didn't call me here to apologize. He still wants to further patronize me. And also guys, after separated, every person that I've told about this guy has receipts about this guy with other guys. I remember my other friend Tepo telling me, and this guy, they don't have Facebook. I know that he's gay for a fact. So Shab, that day we had breakfast and I really got annoyed. So this week, because he texted me again. Hey, I miss you so much. I feel like our relationship went by and I wanted to because this guy won't leave me alone. Like he just won't leave me alone. And I can understand guys. I would don't think it's a beard. Look at that. Shouldn't talk because I'm trashing me. Wait, trashing me, man. I'm putting six and my life with that's about okay. And then Tom got to say, guys, I have this one memory. There's this one memory with that guy that pisses me off. Didn't go fan. This guy one time, I get it after gym would work out, and then whoever finishes first waits downstairs. More like at the entrance, when there's like a couch. So I remember I got downstairs, so when we were supposed to leave, he's like, no, wait, we're waiting for a friend of mine. We're going to go with a friend of mine. Sharp. Friend of mine, like he was young, like in his 20s. I think, but I'm fresh. He had this beautiful body. And I thought they were just friends. And I didn't mind. And next time would be problem, right? But now has to give you are stupid. You are very, very stupid, my girl. But next time boyfriend die. Negative to get kill beard or but how about trafficking? But when I live in African city, but I know everything is okay. How guys? That's a little blind fool. Where's I like a bloody fool. Like, I don't care. I don't know how to fit. Like, if you 2022, if okay, just come out. Oh, you love me. No one is gonna kill you. No one is gonna stigmatize you. Nothing. Just don't waste our time. Nakan. I would just tell you, he wants a baby. I get it, I was still in school. Get it, yo, baby, yo, nah, baby's I can't because I'm broke. Get raw, imagine getting pregnant because na kuruile. Yo, in everything and I get like I believe I was go meet his mom. I remember we had a conversation of him wanting me to go and meet his mom. And I thought it was too, and you have a little my 2 months. But then he was prepared. Now he's convinced. Guys, can't do it. Und andere, aber da fell auch. Ich noch im Monat dann so gut kommen, ich gerade gut. Ich mit someone, na. To go to see. But this week they on me. Like, I don't want to lie, on me because I was just like, this guy must just leave me the fuck alone. Like, I can't keep doing this with him. We can't keep doing this back and forth. But anyway, guys, that's the end of my story. Please remember to comment, subscribe.